What's happening, guys? This is Captain King 74 and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. So, last time we explored the Iron Island and we finished the Iron Island by beating up some galactic ones, and we were offered by a Pokemon egg that contained a Riolu. And not only that, we attained the Shining Stone, so our Wozy evolved into a Wozray, or Wozol. Well, I forget names. Sucks. So yeah. So guys, for this episode, we're gonna be taking on the gym. Now it's just you have any fighting types, ground types, and fire types Pokemon. Well, moves, more to be exact. I could just send out Convoy to do all the stuff, but however though, I want my shiny Abby Alpha to get the experience. So anyways, yes, this place contains full of high defense Pokemon. So this would be very good for my Abby Alpha. So like I said before, I did say, do you want me to skip the trainer fight the gym leaders and then just fight the gym leader itself? Because I am planning thinking on that, but I want to know what you guys think. You know, you just use taunt, so yeah, I would, but I won't be able to use it this time. Damn, that's a lot of experience. And that wants to learn Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance will raise the attack and speed. However though, Altaria is mainly going to use special attacks. So, yeah, I can't really decide for that. If I had a Altaria with good attacks and then or something like that, I would actually give it Dragon Dance. But oh, you want to make sure you're stocked up on some PP revivals. Yeah, didn't you? I was thinking giving it Ominous Wind, but I don't have to. I'm not white for the time being. If I needed to, then I would just do that. So nice in this gym. Basically, you're going through lift to lift. And by going lift to lift, yes, you see that, if I want to go back to that thing, I have to come back all the way down to get the other bit of the lift, so yeah. And if you fall all the way down there, man, my god, you are a complete sucker if you fall down there into an endless pit. Well, there's the battle card if you want to turn Cypher into a Sissel. There's that. God, Sissel was absolutely broken. This was really so it kept swiping and then doing these KO moves. God. Actually, there is something else I have not pointed out at Poké Tournament. I haven't played it. It's just good to give you a heads up. I know there's a Sizzle that's in it. Maybe I will try out Poké Tournament if you want me to do it, like just like how I did in Mario Mon. But it won't be a fully let's play. But like I said before, if you want me to like go back to it, I will do it. Pokemon people have worked together for many years. They'll show you how to explain the history. Oh, teach me how. No, you probably won't teach me anything because you're just a trainer who's gonna like stop me. Because that's basically what you do. Magnemite down. Not close to level, but we will soon. Oh man, if you chose Turtwig as your starter, because Turtwig in it comes to a tall tower, it does have, when it gets to a tall tower, it would actually learn Earthquake, so you can actually wreck this gym down with just an Earthquake, just one tap and boom! Okay, here's something. Are you a fighting game? Because you're fighting Dogo. I don't know. Do you have any fighting type Pokemon? Because I know the trainers. Okay, no. It's just your fighting trainer. I thought, oh, this is gonna be fighting. Well, right. Oh. Why is this always happening to me? That every time when I try to KO a Pokemon, it hangs in with 1 HP. It is very annoying. That keeps happening. I will have to get some berries that will increase mine. Well, decrease some attack and special attacks so that I can get some defense levels. God, every time I get a Pokemon, and then the downfall is that it's the downfall when I get a Pokemon in my team that the defense is not very good. Oh no, you use Screech on me. Like I don't have any good defenses. Man, I've got 6 left. Perfect. Here, go down, and I do believe we have to fight one more trainer. So, you know what, let's do that. And before I do this battle, I might as well look up on my phone how this battle. Oh, Bronzor. Now, the funny thing is about Bronzor, it does have an ability called Heat Resistance. So that means fire type moves won't deal with massive attacks like that. But it also can have levitate. Alright. And I'm gonna get hit. Gyro Ball. It's gonna do so much damage because it doesn't do that much damage. It's a 5. It's 5 PP. But I think the main focus is that. How do I put it? It's probably the weight of the Pokemon. I don't know. I would need someone to explain it to me, because I don't know anything. So I was confused, so I won't even... Let's just serve it up. I don't know why Bronzo has Rain Dance. Well, it'll be very good if it has Leak Through. And then the Rain Dance, so that means Fire type moves will not do shit against that. Sorry for my language, but yeah. Sorry, I'm really sorry for my language. And another Bronzo. You're just a Bronzo maniac, that's what you are. I mean, Chimugo has a Mega Evolution, it gets the Psychic Steel type. Maybe there's a thing that... Actually, how many Psychic Steel types are there? I do know some of them. There's the Metagross. And what else? What's that? Else? I don't know what else besides that. You know what, we don't... Oh yeah, there's the Gen 7 main legendary. Is there another one? I don't know. I don't know. We're at the gym, so... yeah. I have Nature's Gift. I'm at 4. I could go for another one. I could go for PP if I want to. You know what? I'm gonna be fine. Alright, here we go. That's the offer. That's the offer badge. I see. You defeated my son. But there's no sense. He's loads of fun. This place my son brought here, so yeah, I will take the challenge. So we're fighting his dad. He has 3 Pokemon. He's gonna send out a Magneton. Magneton has Magnet Pulse, so that means I will not be able to switch out. It has Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Try Attack, and Metal Sound. Basically what we'll try and do is try and use Metal Sound, and then try and go for some special attacks on you, lowering your special defense. He'll level up, but we will soon. And his next Pokemon, which is he'll probably be one of his last Pokemons, but surprisingly he did not do that. Bell, like, it's the fossil Pokemon. Probably has one of the most toughest moves that it has. However, though, we're gonna try and resist that. It's no Accolade. Yeah, it's a shield face. So it has Metal Blast, Stone Edge, Iron Defense, and Taunt. And it's holding a Citrus Berry. And it has Sturdy flexibilities. That means if we try and one-hit KO it, that Sturdy's going to activate. And like it never stood a chance against Convoy. No, let's stay in. Steel Eggs is a ground steel type. So yes, it has Blockhead for its ability, so that means it won't take any damage from recoil damage, and yeah. That's Flash Cannon, Earthquake, Ice Fang, and Sandstorm. So basically, if you did have a Turtwig and evolve it into a Tall Tower, I don't know how fast Steelix would be, but it will basically one-shot Tall Tower with that. However, the Tall Tower is just my defense from that. Oh, but you will soon. You're toast! Got a live rock for that. Nice. And no new. Season after the prize for my prize team of Pokemon. Where's the power? I give you this, the Mind Badge. So now we can use Strength outside of battle. So now your Pokemon will obey you at level 17. Take this too. We get TM91. That will contain Flash Cannon. It would be very nice if I gave that to my Skippy. Actually, I'm gonna save that until later. Yeah, I'll save it until later when the episode's nearly done. Which is the episode is not completely done yet, because we have one more thing to do, and hello! Come with me to the library. Now, if you did not do the Iron Island, he will block you and say, you know, oh, have you explored Iron Island for a bit? Yeah, that is what will happen. He won't let you pass until you complete the Iron Island. So something about this library does have a little secret. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Well, I might as well tell you what it is. There's a Quillfish that has more pointy bits. That will be explained until well, the game Pokemon Legends Arceus. And there's a Quillfish and a different thing, and that does have more spiky things. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It's right over here, this way. Okay, Gramps, I brought Stuart S like you said. So what's this all about? Okay, I get it. Everyone is finally here. Stuart, everyone listen. You may have forgotten all of the evolution of the Pokemon, right? But there might be more that I studied for of the system, right? Pokemon that have evolutions and they don't. What does that mean of the different order? Was first of everything to one small announcement. If so, if that would make of a legendary Pokemon that doesn't evolve, are we extreme stuff of the legendary Pokemon and complete our aspirations? So that's why you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there is a sponsor of the Mirage. If that will just show, that's how these Pokemon will be. Perhaps those Pokemon with evolution works. I need your help to certificate all the classes. Help me find 3 Pokemon that will consider to be within this sphere. So what you're saying, I don't get a Pokedex. I don't need to study to get a Pokedex. And who was it that was from the lab before that I had to change to give you the Pokedex? That was where the water built underneath the bridge. Seeing that Pokemon without just better trainers too. Became come to realize helping me as well for the Pokedex too. Stuart, Stuart, you go to... What was you? Help us. I would have us. Pokemon. Now between all those 3 lakes, that's half it's you. That though is, I'll split it up, and it's even goes to Lake Swell. Dawn, will you go to Lake Valor? Will do. Oh dear, I want you to go to Lake Awakening, that's where the Snow Point City. The route would be a go this way, but I need you to go as a trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You want how to call it? Since like I would get to catch the legendary Pokemon with you. You know, it's all thanks that I've been giving my Pokemon back to Route 300. Very well, I'm counting on you. And that just leaves Stuart with Pokemon Valor, the Lake Valor. Lake Pokemon on the South Street. Has it stopped? What was all the fuss about? Whoa, what was that all about? No, wait, I mean, TV. The TV news about it. What? You just saw the witness of that scene? It was taken by a camera. What kind of happened? That would explain why this is that lake. Perhaps that they said that it was an explosion. But why at Lake Valor? I'll go check outside. You 2 kids will stay there. Careful. Stuart, you should leave too as well. Maybe there's something else. So yeah, again, sorry for my reading, but apparently there was an explosion. Before we do that, I think the book of that Pokemon might be in there. 3 Pokemon, since they're right deep underneath the lake. That first was might be from I don't think it's that book. Which one is it? It might be that Pokemon. But we could read more of this. Oh, the book just ended. So now where long ago when Pokemon harmed what goes to the road, but Pokemon. Those days when we're coming into grass. Sit down there. Question mark. Well, we did find the bugs, the 3 Pokemon. I don't know if that was that. Yeah, I don't think that was that. So now is it just wants us to check outside? Kids here, the explosion came from Lake Valor. Bad feeling about this. Hello, D. Can't sit still. Stuart doesn't like this as well. I need you to go to Lake Valor. This is an explosion. So yes, we're gonna go to Lake Valor, and then once we're done with Lake Valor, we got to go back to the we got to go to the other lake that we saw before. 74 in our first travel, alright? So guys, next time on Pokemon Blackman, we're gonna go to Lake Valley and see that explosion, alright? See you guys next time.